welcome back to another video. This is going to be kind of a finish video. Julie is up north, and so I am going to start. We are going to hopefully finish our flooring project. So you saw kind of in our catch-up video, I think there was a bit about what Julie wanted done the rest of this summer, and her two big things were finish the floor and put a door, a regular door instead of a pocket door on the bathroom. So the pocket door I will try and do next week. I'll put the new door in, but right now we are going to get a visitor. Hi, Jibs. Fix this floor. So hi, girl. So we've got in the door here, and then it ends right here at this, right on this line. It doesn't go through here. So my goal before Julie gets home is to move the stove, move this, all this stuff, all the furniture, stereo, get all of this junk out of the junk, I say, sorry. All of this stuff off to the side. I need to take the ladder off and move it, pull the carpet up, clean, and then we can start putting the floor down. So that is what I am going to start doing, and I'll kind of just set this thing up and probably end up fast forwarding through it, but that's okay. You can join me, and hopefully we get this floor done. If I can get a lot of this stuff done and get this room done, then we can do the kitchen as well and be done with this project. So, all right, stay tuned. Julie's not here for the unveiling, but you are. We've never had this carpet up since we've been here, so what do we think we're gonna find? I think it's just this black and white floor, I think. Let's look over here and see what we've got. Okay, that's not bad. That's just that. I don't know, it's an odd floor covering of, I don't know what it is. Okay, so let's take that rug out. Throw it. Actually, I'll throw it in the back here so it's not sitting out. Let's give this a shot and see what we're gonna get here. Maybe I'll just try and roll it up and see. Well, aren't we glad that we don't have a back on that porch yet? I can just drag this off and launch it off of there. Let's do that, and then we'll come back in and talk about our floor. Nice. That was easy. It's a beautiful day out here, as you can tell. I'm sweating. I got both doors open. Beautiful day. Very nice. It's June. I don't know. I never know the date. 15th, 16th. No, 15th was Sunday. Father's Day. It's Wednesday, 19th. Okay, there's the carpet. Out. Folks, I don't know about you, but I'm looking at this thing and looking at these two lights we never use and why we don't take one of these lights out, put a disco ball in, and keep this floor the way it is. Can you tell Julie's not here? Well, as per usual, folks, I called the boss, and she wants me to wait to start putting the floor down until she gets here. So I am going to continue cleaning this, and then I got to move the stove, that. She wants to move the refrigerator, the shelves over there, out of there, and everything out of the pantry. So I still got a bunch of work to do. And then I've got an appointment tonight at 5 o'clock in town, so I'm not going to be here all that much longer. So I will continue to remove and clean, and we will be laying floor tomorrow morning together. Okay, we'll catch you then. See ya. Diddly, diddly, diddly. I was already doing some dancing yesterday. I said we're just going to leave it and put a disco ball up and use this as a disco floor.
This is gives me the not disco vibes. This gives me the terror and horror vibes. I mean, so excited to be doing this flooring project.
Another one.
The same floor, part 75.
Okay. Are you done with your rant?
Not really. I could keep going on, but...
Okay, it's the next day, and like I said yesterday, I had to wait for the boss to get here. So I thought we'd just run through, doing a show where we're at, moving stuff out of here.
Yeah.
And this is what the kitchen looks like now. Everything's gone, moved.
Turn the lights on a little. I don't know if it'll...
I just kind of got everything stacked up here. There's where the fridge and that big shelving unit is. And we're gonna go in and do the pantry, hopefully. I think we have enough flooring to do everything. We think we did. We bought some more, but. So, that's where we're at. We've got to move the shelving unit out on the back deck. We're gonna move the refrigerator over here, and then we get started. We're gonna
lay the glue down.
Well, we're gonna do a little bit of prep work. Some of the edges are lifted. I pulled this piece up because it was really lifted all the way around. But we'll do a little bit of prep work and then get the glue down, and then start laying the floor. Yay. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Nice sweatshirt.
Thanks.
Off-grid in Alaska. Woot woot. Okay, folks. Well. Just like we've done on about every project, we've ran into a bigger problem. So over here, we just sanded all of this, which comes out pretty good. But in here, on this side, it's like they put in like that leveling, what do you call it, material, I guess, you just, and we've heard of it, you just dump it on your floor and it's self-leveling, right? And so now this floor obviously is flat here, and we can't have it, what's that, almost a quarter of an inch higher. So rather than just being able to clean all this and put glue on it, we're now having to rip all this stuff up by hand. And
yeah, the gap, it's just too thick.
yeah, it'll be.
So we can't transition it. We're gonna have to remove it.
We sat here trying to convince ourselves that we could.
Yeah.
We're like, come on, it'll be okay. Yeah, it's hardly. And then we're like, just let's do it the right way.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing now. Just gonna try and rip all this stuff out. We don't know how far it goes back.
It's already getting thinner. It's almost like, what we say, it was a quarter of an inch here, and now it's much thinner right here. See, so hopefully maybe we won't.
Maybe we don't have to go all the way back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're doing now. Woohoo! Well, we've gotten to a point here. We've been scraping all of this stuff off, and it's coming off in pieces like this. Just, it won't really pop, but all of a sudden, it is popped into one piece here.
We're hoping it's the end. Does it need to be recut right there? Did I not cut it very well? Yeah, it's not cut.
Okay, and on this side
Sorry.
too.
I thought that I... Oh, maybe I only cut it down to that.
It's stapled.
What?
Look, these are all staples. Look how thick that is. Wow.
Heck. So much for coming. Oh, yeah. What the heck? Oh, no, that's... Okay, what are those steeply things? Oh, my... Oh, it's getting thicker, not skinnier.
Yep.
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
This is not good.
Okay, well... Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the camera off now.
Okay, we are feeling a little bit better. We're gonna stop for lunch. It is 5 after 1. You know what, something I wanted to show the folks is the temperature.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Outside, of course that's on our porch.
Yes.
Which gets very warm.
Yeah.
But we don't care. It says 82. 70 inside. We have both doors open and all the windows, and it's 70 degrees. But, okay, here's where we are right now. We've taken all of that stuff out of here. And we have an uneven floor. We know that. I think we've showed it in previous videos. That whole corner over here is sunk in the dirt.
Yeah.
And we're not even trying to guess what happened. We're just got it all out of there. Julie has figured out laying all the pieces here and where we're going to transition. We put a cover strip in there, and then we're going to have another one in here. You'll see when we're done. But then we won't have to have one over here.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully. And then we buy rugs.
A lot of rugs.
We're going to have rugs. But
Costco size.
Costco size rugs. But this looks good. We feel like we're in a good spot. I'm going to finish cleaning up this area over here. And then this will make a nice transition. Actually, I'm going to leave all of that gray because it actually makes a nice transition into that side. And then I'll clean all this stuff, get all this stuff out. So we're down to just the subfloor.
The only other thing we're going to have to figure out is, let's look at this little piece over here in the corner that was behind the fridge.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that is.
This little piece of wood that's just in there trying to
Oh, no, it's solid in there.
Solid?
Yeah, yeah, it's screwed in right there.
Yeah.
Just maybe they ran out of wood and put that in there. Who knows?
The floor is not going to go over that,
That's
though.
fine. But the floor won't go over that, but the refrigerator goes over that, so. It's all good. It's all good. So we're going to have a little lunch, and then Julie's going to start laying the glue down, and then it should be, it's nice and warm. So we should get hopefully an hour or so, and it'll get sticky, and we can start laying the floor. We need to finish this hopefully today.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
Okay. Well, we're getting close. Julie has laid down the first pile of glue. How you feeling, bud?
I'm tired.
Well, we're about ready to get to the easier part of actually laying down the pieces. We had to get some fans. Basically, that area over there under the windows was the black kind of, I don't even know what you call it. It's a weird kind of layer of stuff. Anyway, I put a layer of Kills over it, that paint that kills all the smells. And so it's taking a little longer for some reason for that glue to dry. This stuff is about ready. Like we mentioned before, once it gets clear, it's ready to go. So that middle part's ready to go. I got all the molding off. We got all of this taken care of. So it's ready to go. Floor's ready to lay on it. Just cleaning this stuff out here. Sweeping, and then lay some more glue while Julie's laying the floor.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We'll see how far we get.
We're gonna get all the way done. Finish it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I just asked Julie what time we started this, and it was 10 o'clock, and it's now 6:15. We did stop for lunch.
We're about to stop for dinner.
We're about to stop for dinner, but we are going to soldier on.
Yes,
we want to get this done. So it's coming along decent.
Yep.
Got it going. Just get slowed up when you have to make cuts and whatnot.
I feel like this has a lot of cuts just with that pole and then the doorways.
That column over there.
Yeah, so.
The doorways, matching it up here.
But
and then we'll see what happens when we get into here. Got glue down in here. That's drying, so, well, that's already dried, but, oh, it actually looks good. It looks still sticky. And then I'm putting glue down here and cutting, and Julie's measuring and laying down. So,
solid couple hours and we'll be done for sure.
Yeah. Couple hours. We've done like half of it.
Okay.
In 8 hours.
Well, whatever.
We'll just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Over and out. Well, we're getting close. Julie wanted to take a little break and go water her flowers. So she's out doing that. We are getting very close. Everything's pretty good in here. We've got just a horrible line in here. We're going to cover it like we did with this, with just a little topper there. But going in the bedroom's good, the bathroom's good, kitchen's looking good. So right here's what we got left. Just have to cut some skinny pieces to fit under the cabinet there, around there. And we've got just a few pieces in the pantry to do. We got all this is done, and we'll be ready to go. Let's see. It is 20 to 10. So we're feeling good. We're not feeling good. We're both tired, but we really want to get this done today. So we're going to keep at it. Okay, folks, 11:15, we got her done. Looking good, looking good. Pantry's done. All good in there, and there. Looking good under the cabinets, all the way around. By the way, Julie said she's just in resting her eyes. She'll be back out. All right. Feel good. We'll get all the cleanup done tomorrow. I have to go to town and get the roller, and we will roll it and then move everything back where it belongs. And this is a big project we wanted out of the way, so we're happy that it's almost done. We've got to get some more trim and put some baseboards down and molding, and we'll go from there. But all right, time to go to bed. Finish this up tomorrow. Okay, well, we're about 95% completed here with the floor. Looks good. As the other floor projects went, there's a lot of uneven spots here, so some of the glue stuck, most of it, but some of it didn't. We got a new carpet that we've been waiting to put down for this, which is nice. We'll figure out exactly where it's gonna go. Got the stairs. The only thing I'm missing is I gotta put the baseboard on. I'll do that after, but it's Friday afternoon at 2:15 and I gotta get this video out. But I wanted to just show you kind of the completed project. We now fully have our own floor in the cabin. So that's good. That's a full project done. So we laid floor in the loft. We laid floor in the bedroom. We laid floor in the living room, going outside the back door, out the front. We're done with flooring. It's not my favorite. But anyway, I'm glad we got it done. It looks good. It looks way better than the old junky stained carpet that was in here. And so, okay, that's going to wrap up this video. Appreciate you watching. Thank you all so much. And we'll see you soon.